Maintenance of air booster. Seems to be used. The air booster is suitable for use in engineering machinery loaders, bulldozers, rollers, and heavy-duty truck pneumatic hydraulic braking systems. Convert the low air pressure from the air brake valve into the high hydraulic pressure required by the brake, push the piston inside the brake, clamp the brake pads onto the brake disc, and complete the braking of the mechanical equipment. Working principle. The brake fluid from the oil reservoir enters the C chamber through the inclined hole in the hydraulic cylinder block. Through the side clearance between the push rod seat assembly and the hydraulic piston, it enters chamber B through the oil filling hole in the hydraulic piston. Compressed gas from the outlet of the air brake valve enters chamber A through the inlet of the booster, pushing the air piston assembly forward. The push rod pushes the push rod seat assembly, sealing the oil filling hole inside the hydraulic piston assembly, and forming a closed chamber in the B chamber of the hydraulic cylinder block to generate high hydraulic pressure. The output pressure is the boost ratio of the input air pressure times 90% times. When the air pressure is released, under the action of the return spring, the oil filling hole opens, and the hydraulic oil returns to the oil storage cup assembly through the oil filling hole. Maintenance precautions. The specified brake fluid must be used to ensure cleanliness, and mixing of different types of brake fluid is strictly prohibited. When replacing the booster assembly or replacing the brake fluid, the air in the hydraulic pipeline should be discharged through the bleed screw. Ensure that there is no gas present in the hydraulic system and that the brake fluid level is within the specified range, otherwise driving is prohibited. After working for a period of time, there will be a certain amount of accumulated water inside the gas storage tank. If not removed in a timely manner, it is easy to rust the air tank and other braking components, affecting braking performance. So every working period, it is necessary to drain the accumulated water in the gas storage tank. The bottom of the gas storage tank is equipped with a manual drain valve. When draining, pull the pull ring of the manual drain valve outward to drain the water. When there is insufficient pressure or weak braking, the vulnerable parts in the booster should be checked. If severe wear is found, the vulnerable parts should be replaced immediately. When replacing vulnerable parts, they should be replaced according to their physical counterparts. Fasteners, retaining rings, bolts, that are damaged during the replacement process must be replaced and installed in place, firmly and reliably, without damaging other components. The respirator should be cleaned at least once a month according to the working conditions. Unscrew the respirator cover and remove the filter element for cleaning. After drying, reinstall the respirator object and tighten the respirator cover.